That was a solid performance
last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
So after the INT here,
didn't go so well.
Is gonna get there. Down he goes.
Fuck you, stupid 90-11 bullseye. A bitch, suck your bozo. You're a bozo, kid. You're a bozo.
If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after
Let me do a dance.
And he takes this one down almost
okay, dance. Yes, I did.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
They were on my ass, bro.
Nice
Suck my balls.
Drive keeps moving.
Is this the right thing to do? Where's my firing pass at?
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He'll be
that guy was right over there. I kind of
ran with a gain of 7. 3 yards remain.
I'm gonna pass it to 11. I'm gonna pass it to 11.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's
bitch, what the fuck was that?
Time as that one falls to the ground.
Defensively,
you suck ass. You were dog shit.
So when they're that high powered, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself
they're up around 24, 20,
you see that?
30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
What do that?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught.
Touchdown! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see me, boy. You see me. Okay.
A first quarter lead.
Okay.
These guys have won 3 straight ball games.
Already getting them touchdowns, my boy. Already getting them touchdowns.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks.
And they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Dude,
as he throws there, incomplete.
I could have gotten extra 2 points.
I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point.
You don't want to.
I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
You don't want to start going out like that.
Choosing not to bring this one out. The attention shifts back to Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
From the 29, Herbert throw over the middle into the
fuck out of here, bro.
Tight end Parham.
Let me do my dance. Let me do my little dance.
And it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, you see me? Okay. Fuck out of here, homie. You suck ass.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense?
How does it feel to get tackled and not even half by down there, bro?
If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Oh, I could have caught that.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Don't know what I was doing there.
Now there's a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Brandon, we saw these defenders.
Didn't catch it. You didn't catch it.
Their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Oh, yeah,
now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Got this.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Dude, I can't do shit when this faggot-ass bitch is right next to me, bro. Back up! Back up!
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard.
I'm pressing 19.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable.
You're not even down there yet,
Here
so
he
you need to
says,
get our
we're
ass
going
down
for it
there.
on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll head out of bounds down at the 9.
Yes, I did.
It's a big play there for the
Yes,
Chiefs.
I did. Ah! Inside zone.
The chain gang hustling to catch
I'll
up.
pass to
Here's
whoever's in
1st and
zone.
goal from just inside
Pass
the
him
10.
the ball. Let him catch it.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the
Dude,
final
I hate them
play
so
of this
much.
first quarter.
We're doing stick, bro. We're doing
Back
stick.
to
I don't
the
even know
10.
what fucking
They'll
stick
try
is.
on 2nd and goal here. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Caught on a step.
Let's go!
In for the Chiefs touchdown.
Fuck out of here,
Demarcus
dude.
Robinson,
Fuck out of here.
his
Fuck out of
third
here.
touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now stands at 13.
13-0. Oh, dude, kick off middle.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Roberts electing not to
It's
try
all
it,
Chargers
and this will
fans,
come out to the
bro.
25.
Where are my fans at?
Heading back out, the Chargers offense. We get a peek at the playoff picture of the AFC.
And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team. Far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for. And remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
We have an empty ass.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Herbert. His throw incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. So well done there. And the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Steps away to his left. Man open is Robinson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
More from L.A. in a moment.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Out to his left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here.
Dude, why do I keep jumping out there?
Be out
I'm
bounds,
not even doing
but not
it.
before he takes it inside the 40. And again, it's Mahomes. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. On the move to his left. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few
Don't even worry about it. I got this.
Way, He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds.
Dude, that's a foul, bro. Oh my God, that's a penalty, bro.
I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
He's trash. He's trash.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. He's going to find his tight end.
Dude, you so ass. Like, kill yourself.
Going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm gonna go with a little.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And
Literally kill your fucking self. Kill yourself.
and they say he's just short.
Except.
Boy, you hold him short of the marker. You got the turnover on downs and then roughing the passer.
That celebration was
Don't ever
cut
touch
short,
me
wasn't
again.
it? Went from raised hands to slumped shoulders as a result of that penalty.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ooh, that one seems
Line
good.
of
This one seems
scrimmage
good.
once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I'm in the area. What did you talk about?
Touchdown, but I guess you have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second.
It should be
but
this.
you're
It shouldn't
right,
take this
to be.
long.
Rolling to his left.
Dude, that's a penalty, bro.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeout.
We clean this game. I'm not playing no more. This game sucks, dog. Don't ever play this game. Who the fuck? Why you sitting on top of my goddamn ass, boy? You was gay. You was gay. You was so gay.